Inflation and saving hacks. How to protect your money in 2025. Inflation is the silent thief of wealth. Prices go up, money loses value, and suddenly your savings don't stretch as far as they used to. But here's the good news. You can fight back. With the right strategies, you can protect your income, save smarter, and even come out ahead during tough financial times. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful saving hacks designed to help you beat inflation in 2025 and beyond. Stay tuned because the 7th hack might completely change how you think about money. 1. High-interest savings accounts. Make your money. Work harder. One of the simplest ways to fight inflation is to stop leaving your money in low-interest accounts. Traditional banks often give you almost nothing in returns. But online banks and credit unions now offer high-yield savings accounts that can earn 3 to 5% interest. That means your money is actually growing instead of losing value. The key is to shop around and find institutions with strong rates, zero hidden fees, and solid reputations. Over time, that extra interest compounds and helps you stay ahead of rising costs. And if you combine this with automatic deposits, you'll maximize your growth without even noticing. 2. Automate your savings. Consistency beats inflation. When it comes to saving, consistency is everything. Instead of waiting to save whatever is left over, set up automatic transfers from your checking to savings every payday. This way, you're paying yourself first before the money disappears. Even if inflation eats into your budget, automation ensures your savings continue to grow. Think of it as creating a financial shield for your future. Many people underestimate how quickly $100 saved weekly adds up when automated. Over a year, that's more than $5,000 saved without even thinking about it. And the real magic happens when those savings are redirected into investments that also grow. 3. Cut subscriptions. You don't use small leaks, sink ships. We live in a subscription-heavy world. Streaming platforms, apps, memberships, and software tools. But here's the truth. Most people don't use half of what they're paying for. Inflation makes it even more important to audit your monthly expenses and cut what you don't need. Cancel unused subscriptions, downgrade plans, or share family bundles instead of paying individually. Even cutting just $50 a month adds up to $600 a year, money that could be invested or saved in a high-yield account. A good rule of thumb? If you haven't used a subscription in 30 days, it's time to let it go. 4. Bulk buying and meal planning beat rising food. Food prices are one of the first things people notice during inflation. To fight back, buy in bulk, especially for non-perishable items like rice, beans, pasta, or canned goods. Pair that with meal planning so you know exactly what you're eating each week, and avoid last-minute takeout splurges. Cooking at home not only saves money but also allows you to stretch ingredients further. Bonus tip, invest in a deep freezer so you can stock up on meat or frozen produce when prices are low, giving you long-term savings. Families that meal plan often report saving $200 to $400 a month compared to eating out frequently. 5. Use cashback and reward programs. Earn while you spend. Inflation might force you to spend more, but at least make your money work for you. Credit cards with cashback rewards, loyalty apps, and rebate programs give you back a percentage of your spending. While it may seem small, over the year it adds up significantly. For example, 2% cashback on $1,000 monthly spending equals $240 a year. Basically, free money. Some apps even offer special discounts at grocery stores and gas stations, which are often the hardest hit by inflation. The trick is to use these cards responsibly, paying them off in full each month so you don't get stuck with high-interest debt. 6. DIY and repair. Instead of replace, stretch. Every dollar inflation makes replacing items more expensive, so why not repair instead? Learn simple DIY skills, like sewing, basic plumbing, or fixing electronics. YouTube tutorials can save you hundreds in repair costs. For example, instead of buying a new $600 phone, a $50 battery replacement can extend its life for another year or two. The mindset shift is powerful. Every time you fix instead of replace, you're keeping more money in your pocket and reducing waste. It's also a skill set that pays off for life. Once you know how to repair, you'll always save. 7. Invest in inflation-resistant assets. Grow beyond savings. Here's the game changer. Saving alone won't beat inflation. You need to invest. Assets like real estate, stocks, commodities, and inflation-protected bonds, TIPS, tend to grow with or above inflation. Even investing in index funds can shield you from money's declining value. The goal is not just to save, but to grow your wealth. Every dollar invested wisely today becomes a hedge against tomorrow's rising prices. Start small if you need to. What matters most is consistency. Remember, inflation punishes cash, but rewards assets that appreciate over time. 8. Side hustles for extra cash. Outpace inflation with income. If inflation is eating into your paycheck, fight back by increasing your income. A side hustle can make all the difference. Whether it's freelancing online, delivering groceries, or selling digital products, even an extra $200 a month helps. That's $2,400 a year you wouldn't have had otherwise. The best part? Side hustles give you control. While inflation takes away buying power, your ability to earn extra restores it. In 2025, with so many online opportunities, there's never been a better time to start one. A side hustle doesn't just give you money, it gives you freedom and resilience against rising costs. 9. Shop smarter. Compare, use coupons, and buy generic. Smart shopping is an underrated inflation hack. Always compare prices online before buying, use digital coupons, and don't be afraid to choose generic brands. Most store brands are made in the same factories as name brands, just with different packaging. The difference in cost can be huge. Also, timing your purchases, like buying clothes off-season or electronics during sales, can save hundreds yearly. Some shoppers use price tracking apps that alert them when an item drops to its lowest price. It's not about being cheap. It's about being strategic with your money and making inflation work for you. 10. Track every dollar. Awareness is the ultimate hack. You can't save what you don't track. During inflation, it's crucial to know exactly where your money is going. Use apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, or even a simple spreadsheet to monitor your income and expenses. Tracking helps you identify leaks, overspending, and areas where you can save more. Many people are shocked when they realize how much goes into small daily purchases like coffee or snacks. Awareness leads to better decisions, and better decisions lead to more money saved, no matter how high prices go. If you want to beat inflation, start by knowing your numbers. And there you have it. 10 smart hacks to fight inflation and keep more of your hard-earned money. Remember, inflation is tough, but with the right mindset and strategies, you don't just survive, you thrive. The key is to stay proactive, make small but consistent changes, and never let rising prices control your financial future. If this video gave you value, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on more tips to grow, save, and protect your money.